Guys, Erica with K here. Today's video is going to be on sugar waxing versus traditional hard wax. In this video, I'm going to go through the process and the steps of both of them, but also I'm going to show you the after effects of both of them on my personal skin. I am in the process of growing out my brows. I know if you guys are on my channel, you know that I've said that already. It's probably very annoying because I repeat myself, but if you're the first time, if this is the first video you're seeing of mine, I just want you guys to know that for the sugar wax, I had decided that I was growing out my brows, whereas the hard wax, my eyebrows were colored in. So the hard wax I did first, and the sugar wax I did second. So I want to grow in my brows. So I didn't take as much away, but you guys can see my mustache, you guys can see my brows, you guys can see my whole face. I actually, with the sugar wax, I did my entire face. Whereas the hard wax, I did, my lip and my brows. But I do want to go through basically what you can expect from both. And if you have sensitive skin, like some people tell me that they're allergic to sugar wax, which is totally fine. I happen to have incredibly sensitive skin, so like basically everything breaks me out, but sugar wax is better for my personal skin. Everything in life is trial and error, so you gotta do what's right for you. But this is just my video and my little take on sugar wax versus traditional hard wax. No shame to either one. It's all preference. This is regular waxing. So the main difference between traditional hard wax and sugar wax is how it is applied and how it is taken off. So with traditional hard wax, you apply it in the direction that the hair grows. So you kind of go over the way that the hair goes, and you have to pull it off with one of those cloths that you pull it off with. Sugar wax, you do the opposite direction of the hair growth, and then you pull it off in the direction that it grows. So you always pull it off the opposite way you apply it, and you don't need the cloth. It does help if it's like stubborn hairs, but you don't need it. You could just pull the sugar wax right off itself. So for the sake of this video, let's pretend that I have wax on my arm, which I don't. So if it is a traditional hard wax, you would apply it this way. So you'd go in the direction, and then when you put the strip on, you'd push in the direction, and then you'd rip off the opposite way. If this is sugar wax, you would go in the opposite direction of the hair growth. So you'd apply it up. So you want to get like under those hairs. So you'd apply it this way, and you'd continually rub it in the opposite direction. And then when it was time to pull, you'd pull it this way. So you always want to pull it the opposite way. And depending on if you're using hard wax or traditional wax, obviously it's all natural. If you use sugar wax, it's basically like sugar, water, etc. But this is with sugar wax. I did not color in my eyebrows. I think I did in the other wax, but that was like however long ago. And also I'm trying to grow my eyebrows in, so don't think that it like left stuff there. It's actually me purposely leaving it so that I can try to grow them in, because I feel like they're just too thin. I would say my mustache is the only place you could see it, and I also waxed my face if you guys ever want to see that. Because in my videos, especially my Instagram live videos, you always see like a shadow of hair, and it drives me nuts. And then today me and my husband went for a walk, and he's like, oh, I think you have a Roxy hair, which is our dog. And he went to take it off, and it was actually my hair, and I was like, this has to go. So I sugar waxed my face, which I think looks fantastic. This beauty mark looks like I'm seeing it more than I ever did before. It's kind of weird. Doesn't it seem like that? Maybe because I don't have makeup on. But yeah. Like there's like no irritation, very little, I should say. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until next time, work hard, dream big, eat cake. Bye guys.